Yeah.
Who was there other influences besides Michael Jackson?
I got a lot, fo. I ain't gonna lie.
Then give me your top five. Top five.
Bro, it's really like 6, fo. So
then give me your top 6.
Alright, so look. These are the main motherfuckers that influenced me to make music. But like, it was always just good music. So number 1, it'll have to be Juice WRLD. Number 2, Polo G.
Polo.
No, Polo G number 1. Polo G number 1.
All right, bet.
Juice WRLD number 2. Lil Durk number 3. NBA YoungBoy number 4. I have to say, who for number 5? I say MAF Teeski, cause like his energy, like he made me want to rap a little more. And then
I bet.
For number 6, I will have to say Ride Wave, because yeah, Ride Wave definitely.
So Michael, Polo, Juice, Durk, Teeski, and Ride Wave.
Real shit.
How the fuck do you get
and now look, when you think of all of them, can you not picture they sounds like, you know what I'm saying?
Separate
like, no, but like, can you not like picture a small little piece of they sound in some of my work? And some of my shit, you get what I'm saying? And it's like, that's basically like what I do. Like, if you a rapper or an artist that don't know where to start, bro, don't know really like how to make your shit, bro, study big artists, bro. You gotta, like, that's how I started off. Like, I watched Polo G documentaries, Juice WRLD documentaries, Michael Jackson documentaries. Study how these artists, like, how they presented themselves, how they, like, how they demeanor, like, the way they talk to their team, like, the way they would be in the studio, like, they work ethic, you know what I'm saying? And, like, I would study that, and I would take small little pieces and apply that shit to my work ethic and the way I present myself as an artist, and turn it to HBK Ka, and it's still growing, bro. And you feel me? That's just how you gotta, you know? That's how I started out, though, but, you know.
So you study documentaries, these guys, and even though you might have you be influenced by all of them, you try not to replicate them.
Oh yeah, of course not. I definitely try not to replicate nobody. Like, sometimes, I may hear like a beat from a certain artist that I like, and I might hop on that and do something similar, but completely different. But I won't never try to replicate nobody. Like, I always try to be true to myself. Like, anytime I take something from somebody else, I always want to throw my own spin on it, type shit. You get what I'm saying? Just to make something different. You know what I'm saying? Unique to me.
For sure. All right.
Oh, busy as hell.
Yeah, hey, we got one of the most popular upcoming rappers on the platform, y'all.
Man.
Now tell me this.
Yeah.
Thinking about Chicago overall, do you feel like you have to leave in order to elevate? Because you got so much young, promising talent, and it's like, as you elevate, it's gonna come to a point in time where people are gonna want you to leave Chicago in order to grow. But tell me, do you feel like that's what you have to do in order to elevate in life?
Honestly, I feel like it's really like wherever life take you, bro. Like, it's people that have made it out of Chicago and they never left. You get what I'm saying? There's some people that went out of Chicago and shit changed for them, bro. But like, it's wherever life take you, bro. Like, if you stay in Chicago, if you move out of Chicago, no matter where you at, you gotta be on your grind, bro. Cause no matter where you at, it's the same shit, bro. Like, even if you from here, bro, Chicago, this is one of the biggest cities, if not the biggest city in America, bro. And we the best everything, you get what I'm saying? So it's like, bro, we got all the talent right here, bro. And it's like, bro, even if you just from here, bro, it's the same shit wherever you at. So even if you in Kansas, Columbia, motherfucking California, Houston, wherever, Atlanta, you still gotta be on your shit, bro. It don't matter where you at, you still gotta be on your shit. And whatever city, whatever state you in, if you putting in that amount of work to the point your life start changing, then that's just what it is. But the city where you at, it don't really matter. But in some cases it does, because I mean, certain artists, they may grow up in like a environment where they don't have that many resources, you know what I'm saying? So going out of town and going other places is what they need to like really get that boost. But you feel me? I really feel like going out of town and get your name big out of there, that's just like a really like a extra booster exposure for yourself. Like, that's definitely adding them extra love, them fans, them cities, them towns, them places, them neighborhoods, you feel me? Other than Chicago, building your name, but you feel me, they know you as from Chicago, you get what I'm saying? So, you know, it's either or really. It's either or. Just be on your shit wherever you at, regardless.
All right, man. I just respect how you can just think about everything that's going on in life and how to make it better for you.
Oh yeah, for sure, bro. For sure, bro.
All
I
right.
don't want to be able to influence, bro.
All right. Now let's get to this point here.
Yeah.
All the things that you've been, you just described. All I'm hearing is a promising young man.
Yeah. Thank you, bro. Thank you, yeah. Thank you.
Sure. But at the end of the day, HBK.
Yeah.
And named Heartbreak Cash for a reason.
Yeah.
You had to go through some heartbreak.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And you finally ready to talk about it real quick?
Like, you mean like what made me Heartbreak Cash?
Yeah. In your song you spoke on people taking your mom.
Oh yeah, okay,
and losing your auntie in 2023.
What made me Heartbreak Cash, it wasn't never like a girl really. Like, I've been in relationships where like it made me feel a type of way, but I ain't never like really cried over no girl. Like, maybe a couple times I was like a young little nigga, but it was never like really about no girl. Like, what made me Heartbreak Cash, bro, is like growing up, like as I said earlier, like I kind of felt like a little rejected and kind of felt like the oddball when I was growing up, and like that kind of like affected me growing up. And on top of that, with that, my mother ended up dying when I was 11. So it's like, imagine having all these emotions as a little ass kid, feeling like, you feel me, there's really nobody on your side, and like the OG end up dying. It's like, what the fuck do I do now? Like, but then imagine that. And you turn 15, auntie end up dying. It's like, bro, all this shit happened before I turned 18. What the fuck do I turn? Music was on my side, so feel me? That's like the outlet for anybody in Iraq or anybody that's going through some shit like that in life. Like, you feel me? Like, you going through some shit a motherfucker died for, or somebody passing your family, bro. Like, find something, find an outlet, bro. You just keep going in life, cause they wouldn't want you to just plummet rock bottom for real shit. But that's what made me Heartbreak Cash, bro. And the result of all that pain, bro, it fueled me to just change my life, bro. And feel me, most people, when they go through some shit like that in life, bro, they plummet, bro, and they fall to the bottom. They don't know how to pick themselves back up. And it's like me, bro, I had to use that. I had to put that in my story and make it a part of who I am, bro. And that's why I'm Heartbreak Cash, bro, because that's why I'm HBK Cash, because I got more heartbroken as a kid, but I'm going to get that bag, folks. Yeah, shit. You know that.
And that's why I gotta ask you how you feeling mentally, because thinking about everything that you went through from losing the people that you love. Like, I ain't gonna lie, at 11, 15, like
at 11, folks, like that shit ain't really. At 11, I ain't really like know how to really process it for real. I ain't really understand it for like. Yeah, when I first heard the news, like I cried. I ain't gonna lie. Like the effects ain't really start affecting me until like
when you get real older, right, it's like when I get these are the parts where you really need your parents.
You know, now he get it, you know what I'm saying? And it's like I didn't realize that until I was like 14, 15. I'm like, damn, why is life going this way for me, and why is life going so down? And it's like, why don't I feel like I really got help? And it's like, damn, I got my OG. And that shit, you know, like it kind of like it always come back to you, folks. And it's like one thing I'll be saying in my songs is like the pain, the hurt won't never change, folks. And it's like that's one thing that's like true to me, folks. Like this heartbreak right here, folks. This shit on my arm for life, folks. And that's real shit. Like it's something like that, folks. That's a scar on your heart, folks, for the rest of your life, folks. Like no matter how old you turn, you're gonna always have that thought, have that memory in your head. And it's like any second or any glimpse of a thought, that shit could cause your PTSD to strike and start tearing up and breaking down all type of shit, bro. But what you do to cope with that pain, or what you do to keep going and persevering, shit, get your ass in the booth, flame up a wood, you feel me? Like that. You know, folks?
Alright, man. And I ain't gonna lie. First off, like, throughout doing interviews, I've come across multiple rappers who've dealt with situations where it led to them. No. Let me correct myself here. I talk to most rappers who lost their parents and everything, and at a young age, and that's always been heartbreaking. So it's like,
Yeah.
It's one thing to go through this in your separate life from social media, but it's another when you're putting yourself out there on social media and the world knows it. So
Right. And then on top of that, I'm about to graduate high school too.
Yeah,
bro.
and you about to graduate high school. Like,
so,
17, you about to graduate high school. It's like, like I said, moments where your parents need to be there. It's like, it's a lot that I want to pray over you for. So, but I just hope, like, don't let this stop you. Which clearly you haven't been doing, but at the same time, you're young.
It kind of like be hurting me.
And usually it's people with these situations, they'll go with the opposite route.
Right, exactly.
And you did.
Exactly.
So I'm proud of you for that.
It's like, bro, it kind of be hurting me a little bit because, like, the shit that I'm doing now, like, my OG, like my pops told me, like, my OG, like, I always knew I was a special kid because, like, I was getting on motherfucking magazine photo shoots when I was a baby, all type of shit. Was in the choir as a kid, singing all type of shit, and wanted to be an actor. I was dancing as a little nigga, all type of shit, in drama club. And, like, it kind of be hurting me because, like, if my OG seen the shit I be doing now, like, she'll be so fucking proud. You know what I'm saying? She'll support me all the way. It's like, you know, like, that just, like, sometimes how it be, but, like, life go on, folks. So, man, thing remember, bro, life go on, bro, and you feel me? You either adapt or not, and you feel me? If you don't adapt, bro, you're gonna have to adapt to however your life changes. That's just real shit, folks.
Chicago Wave, what's your message to the youth?
There's a million things I could say to them, but if there's one thing that they need to know that I feel like they should know, I'm here for them.